Finally, we pray for your grace, that you would provide us with the endurance to pursue our heavenly prize, eternal life with your Son. Amen. And now for the starting lineup for the 8th grade contest between Norwood Tornadoes and St. Patrick's Irish. We will start with Norwood, starting number 17, Rebecca Munsell. Number 11, Bianca Bartolo. Number 22, Haley Jones. Number 21, Carmen Smith. Number 8, Alea Espinosa. And number 28, Macy Lance. And now for your home team, the St. Patrick's Irish. Number 24, Ashton Howard. Number 29, Cam Arden. Number 21, Teresa Armstrong. Number 9, Maya Anthony. Number 22, May Green. Number 23, Sophia Ozella. And the reserve, number 40, Britt Messner.
All right, lineups checked. Norwood will have first serve. Playing the 8th graders first tonight. Home opener for volleyball 2026. Grace off the ceiling. Ash keeps it alive and sent over by Maya. Back Maya with the pass. Maeve keeps it alive. And Grace sends it free. Dug up, tipped over. Ash, Maya sets up Ash. She tips over the block. And out of bounds. First point to the Irish. Ash to serve. Passed up. Set. Middle pushed in. Maeve with the pass. Ash sets for Maya. Her swing. And on the block attempt, Norwood was in the net. It's point to the Irish. Passed up off the ceiling, kept alive. Oh, and a double hit after trying to keep it alive because it was the same player. Point to the Irish. And service error turns it back to the Tornadoes. 3-1 Irish here in the first set. Maya digs it up. Ash pulls it out of the net. Teresa can't do anything with it. Point to the Tornadoes. Grace can't handle the serve. Norwood serve. Maeve pops it up, but nobody can get to a second ball. And drops in for an ace. Popped up by Grace. No one tracks down second ball. Zoe will check in for Maeve. Kept alive off the ceiling and a tornado point. Zoe, Ash, Maya free over. Set for the swing, over the block. Ash, Zoe, Maya over. Set over free, Zoe with the pass. Ash, bump set. Maya into the net. Eight 8-3 Tornadoes. Zoe with the pass. Ash sets for Maya. Her swing, pass forward, tipped over. Double hit on the push attempt. Side out to the Irish. Sam will serve, trailing 4-8. And overcooked that serve. Out of bounds, 2 Tornadoes. Sam's attempt goes to the back wall, points to the Tornadoes. Grace with the pass. Ash sets for Maya. Her swing gets down, deep, and in. Maeve will check back in for Zoe. Grace will serve. Teresa will take a seat as Sophia came into the front row. Serve passed up, kept alive. Back row, free ball over. Sophia. Ash tips over the block. That swing. Ash. Sam with the bump set. Sophia will send it over deep. Set for a middle swing. Ash keeps alive. Maeve back to the middle. Sophia's attempt goes the wrong direction. Point Tornadoes. And that's in front of Grace for an ace. Grace, Maeve, and Sam over free. Dumped over. And I think they got a double hit. Yep, double hit on the... If they don't hit simultaneous, it's awfully tight. Yeah, that serve was too deep. Points the Tornadoes, 13-6, they lead. Short serve dug out by Sam. Off the ceiling. Maya got a hand to it, but nobody could do anything with it. Ash got a hand to it, but sent it the wrong direction. 15-6, Tornado lead here in set number 1 of the 8th grade match. Dug out by Sam. Maya got a hand to it, put it into the net. That's Tornado point. And the Irish will take a timeout. Tornadoes with the serve after the Irish timeout. They lead 16-6. Sam with the dig. Ash sets, Sophia will send it over. Passed up, tipped over. Sophia will send it right back. Set for an outside attack. Sam passes ahead. Maya with the bump set. Ash's swing is out of bounds, too deep. Tornado serve is into the net. Side out and point to the Irish. Maeve to serve, trailing 17-7. Floats it deep. Set up, take a swing, and the Irish can't dig out. Side out and point to the Tornadoes. And that serve is into the net, side out to the Irish. Grace out, Teresa the front row, Sophia to serve. Pushed up, bump set, and attack. Ash, Maya sets for Ash, outside swing, dug out. Tried to tip it over, but it'll be a point to the Irish. Kept alive, free ball over. Teresa passes. Maya with the back set for Sam, whose attack hits the antenna. That's out of bounds, point to the Tornadoes. And Grace will come back in for Sophia. Service short, tips the net, but lands in. Over. Grace went off her face, which does not count as a double hit, but couldn't do anything with it, points to the Tornadoes. Zoe will sub back in for Maeve. Serve is out of bounds, point to the Irish. Ash back to the service line, trailing 21-10. Pushed up, kept alive, and pushed over. Ash, Zoe sets, Ash from the back row. Catches some fingers on the way by, point to the Irish. Ash's serve. Deep and wide, out of bounds. Side out, point to the Tornadoes. They'll serve with a 22-11 lead. Substitution for the Tornadoes. And that serve is into the net, side out to the Irish. Sam to serve, 22-12 Tornadoes. And that's an ace for Sam. Passed up. Tight to the net, dugout, but a double hit on that dig attempt. And another ace for Sam. Passed up. Kept alive. Free ball over. Teresa with the pass. Ash bumps set for Maya. Maya's attack is too deep, out of bounds. Point to the Tornadoes. .23-15. Service error gives it back to the Irish. Sophia in, Teresa out, Grace to serve. Passed up. Outside swing, Grace with the pass. Maya keeps it alive. Sophia will send it over, but off the ceiling. Point for the Tornadoes. That makes it set point, 24-16. Maya, Ash, Maya with the attack. Kept alive. And then back row swing. Ash got a hand to it. Zoe kept it alive. Ash will send it over. Set up for a middle attack. Tipped over. Ash with the pass. Sam keeps it alive. Sophia will send it over and deep. Tornadoes pass it up. Now the set. And push it. Grace. Ash sets for Sophia. Her swing is dug up. Set from the back row. Pushed over. Sophia. Ash will send it over free. And that'll drop in. Irish with a point after a long rally. Maya to the service line, trailing 17-24, still set point Tornadoes. Kept alive, back row attack. Lands out, point Irish. And the Tornadoes will take a timeout. Maya with the serve after the timeout. Irish trailing 24-18. And that serve lands out, and the first set will go to the Tornadoes, 25-18.
What do you mean? What happened? Oh, nothing. Just smiles at me. Yeah, that's her. He does have that effect. Yeah, he does.
Getting ready for set number 2. Irish will have her serve with Ash, Sam, Teresa, Maya, Maeve, and Sophia. Grace at libero. She'll come in for Sophia once the lineups are checked. Ash's serve. Passed up, through the ceiling, set up, and attacked off the block of Teresa, but down for a Tornado point.
Good, he's honest. He comes up there like this.
Sure goes, Teresa. Maeve keeps it alive. Ash will send it over free. Passed up. And that free ball goes into the net, side out to the Irish. Sam to serve. Passed up. And that bump set attempt goes into the stands, Irish point. We only have so much camera view. This camera won't pan fast enough to see everything. Sam serve. Is it an ace? Bumped up, kept alive, over free. Off the ceiling, out of bounds, point to the Irish. And misfired on that serve, point to the Tornadoes. And service error from the Tornadoes, point Irish. Teresa out, Sophia front row, Grace to serve. And that's a service error back to the Tornadoes. Grace pass. Sophia keeps it alive. Grace over free. Avoids the ceiling. Set up. Middle attack. Lands in. Service error gives it back to the Irish. Maya to serve. And that's out of bounds wide. And that's another service error. I've lost count of how many in a row. Point to the Irish. 7-5 Irish. Maeve to serve. Good serve. Free ball over. Grace. Maya with the tip. Up, outside swing is too strong. Hit the back wall, out of bounds, point to the Irish. Maeve will serve with the 8-5 lead. Floated over, passed up, set up, and pushed over. Grace with the pass. Maya sets for Ash, outside attack. Goes diagonal, bumped up, kept alive, and pushed deep. Grace with the pass. Maya pushes it over. Set up and tiptoed to the net. Sam was there with the intimidation. Point Irish. Dug up, but headed for the stand, and that's an Irish point. And the Tornadoes will take a timeout. Maeve still serving with a 10-5 lead after the Tornado timeout. Over. Overpass. Sophia tries to attack it, misfires, side out Tornadoes. Serve. Sam misfires on that. Tornado point. And a serve there. She stepped over the line before the ball went to the net. Point to the Irish. Teresa in, Grace out. Sophia to serve. Passed up. Pushed over. Maeve with the pass. Maya sets for Ash tight to the net. She passes it over. Pushed over by Tornadoes. Dug out by Maya. Ash keeps it alive. Teresa will send it over. Set up. Tipped over the block. Ash is there. Maya sets for Sam. Sam's attack. A little too sharp on the ankle. Didn't make it over. Point to the Tornadoes. Sophia out, Grace in. And that serve is down in front of Grace for the ace. Grace with the dig, all the way over. Tipped up, and a set, outside swing. Got a hand off the ceiling, kept alive by Teresa, off the ceiling again. Ash will send it over. Free ball over from the Tornadoes. Grace with the pass. Maya sets up Ash. She tips over the block and down for an Irish point. Ash to serve with the 12-9 lead. And too much on that one, out of bounds to the Tornadoes. Over. Maeve. Ash sets for Maya. Her swing gets set up by the Tornadoes. They punch it over. Ash, Maeve, Ash from the back row. Tornadoes get a hand to it, can't do anything with it. The 13-10 Irish. Sam will serve. Serve passed up. Set and then over free. But drops in front of Grace. That serve is down between Grace and Maeve. Maeve. Maya keeps it alive. Ash sends it over. Set up, outside attack. Ash got a hand to it through the basket support, but down for a Tornado point. We're tied at 13. Teresa digs it up. Maya passes it over. Ash will send it over. Sam with the pass. Ash sets for Maya. She sends it over free. Tipped over. Sam keeps it alive. Ash for Maya. Maya swing. Back corner. Passed up, set for an outside attack, down the line, can't dig it up. Point to the Tornadoes. Sam, Ash, Maya over free. Pushed over by the Tornadoes. Grace at the pass. Ash will set for Maeve outside her attack. Dug up, set for an outside attack. They'll go diagonal. Sam with the dig. Ash pushes it over, but out of bounds. Grace off the ceiling. Then Ash. Maya's swing. Dug up. Diagonal attack. Grace with the pass up. Off the ceiling again. Irish tried to do the scramble drill, keep it alive after the ceiling ball. Our 10th of the match. Sam digs it up. Ash with the bump set. Sam back row swing. Dug up. Set for an outside attack. Tipped off the box. Ash and Sam. Ash over free. Tornadoes will set. Middle attack. Grace will keep it alive. Off the ceiling and down. 17-13 Tornadoes. Teresa off the basket. Replay. We get a replay off the basket. Yep. Zoe will check in for Maeve. Serve tips over the net and drops on the Irish side. Over. Grace. Ash dumps it over. Tipped over by the Tornadoes. Sam with the pass. Ash will set Maya. Maya swing over the block and down for an Irish point. Teresa out. Sophia into the front row. Grace to serve. Trailing 14-18. Pushed up, kept alive, but no one gets to a third ball. Point to the Irish. They started late. Grace's serve, passed up, dumped over. Sam got a hand to it, couldn't do anything with it. Point Tornadoes. Sam keeps it alive. Ash bumps that. Zoe will send it over. Dug up, and pass was too tight to the net. Tornadoes couldn't do anything with it. Point Irish. Maya to serve, trailing 16-19. Maya serve, passed up. Set over. Ash, Maya pushes it over. Pushed over by the Tornadoes. Maya, Sam, Sophia, maybe Maya. Not sure who got their hands to it, but only one of them did. Tornadoes will tip. Out of bounds. Point to the Irish. Served over. Set for an outside swing. Down the line. Maya off the ceiling. And down for a Tornado point. Grace, Maya, and Ash. Outside diagonal and out. Point Irish. Zoe will serve. Passed up. Set, middle, push deep. Ash, Sophia gets it over. And miscommunication Tornadoes leads to an Irish point. Zoe serve, passed up. Set, middle swing. Sam got a hand to it, but then it drops for a Tornado point. Grace, over and one. Overpass, Sophia will attack it and get down for an Irish point. Sophia will serve, treats to the front row, Grace out, trailing 21-20.
Come on, Sophia.
Tornadoes will make a substitution as well. Passed up, kept alive, over free, off the ceiling, Irish point. Tied at 21. Serve deep, but in for an ace. Serve deep, passed up, kept alive, over free, off the ceiling again. 23-21 Irish, 2 points away from forcing a third set. The Tornadoes want a timeout. After the timeout, Sophia on the serve, leading 23-21. Over, passed up. Set, tipped over, Zoe. Maya sets for Teresa, middle. Her swing is out of bounds. Side out to the Tornadoes. Grace will come back in for Sophia. Service error gives set point to the Irish. And Ash will set to the line. Ash's serve is an ace. Irish takes set number 2, 25-22. We will play 3.
no preference. I just came in and said, just like, where's the camera?
All right, starting the third set. Irish took the second set 25-22, dropped the first one 25-18. Ash will have serve as we start set number 3. Passed up. Set, middle attack, over the block and down for a tornado point. Tornado serve. Maya gets into it. Grace gets it towards Ash. Ash sends it over free. Overpass tipped over, but over the line. Point to the Irish. Slid over the midcourt line on that tip attempt. Sam will serve, tied at 1. Third set will go to 25. Passed up. Set for a middle attack, tipped over the block. Ash bump set, Maya swing gets over the block, and then overpass into the net and down for an Irish point.
No, I'm watching the boys basketball game. They just started.
Sam serve, kept alive. Off the ceiling, sent over free. Teresa with the pass. Ash will dump it over and down for an Irish point. Oh, strike that on the dump attempt. It was a double hit, and it'll be a tornado point. Tied at 2. Service into the net. Irish point. Sophia in, Teresa out, Grace back to serve. Grace's serve is low, overpass. Ash sends it right back. Tornadoes dug it up, sent it to the ceiling, and it drops for an Irish point. That serve is deep and out of bounds. Point Tornadoes. Serve is into the net. Service error, point Irish. Maya to serve. 5-3 lead here in set number 3. Passed up. Bump set. Free ball. Does not have the distance. Point to the Irish. Maya's serve is down for an ace. And Tornadoes will take an early timeout. Maya still with the serve for the Irish. The 7-3 lead here in set number 3. Passed up. Set, middle attack. Punched over. Maya. Sam and then Ash. Free ball over. Maya off the rim. The rim is out of bounds. Doesn't count, but the backboard does. Point to the Tornadoes. Sam. Maya and Sophia over deep. Pushed up, kept alive, and then free ball over. Sam with the pass. Maya sets for Maeve, who gets it over the block. Set up, attack outside, over the block. Ash got a hand to it, but didn't do anything else with it. Point to the Tornadoes. Sam. Grace. Sophia over free. And dug up, but nothing going for the Tornadoes. Point to the Irish. Maeve will serve with the 8-5 lead. Retoss. Dug up. Bump set, then a free ball. Sophia, and then tipped over. Grace will pass. Maya, Ash into the net. Side out Tornadoes. Passed up. And set. Ash middle swing. Kept alive. Sent over. Ash with the pass. Maya bumps set. Sophia attacks in the middle. Misfires. Point Tornadoes. Service error. Back to the Irish. 9-7. Sophia will serve. Teresa comes in. Grace goes out. Served over. Pass up. Set for an outside attack. Diagonal. Maeve pass off the ceiling and down for a Tornado point. Grace back in for Sophia. Almost collided with her on the way into the floor. They'll serve. Dug up and over by Grace. And the early offense pays off for the Irish. Ash will serve, leading 10-8. And that tips the tape and does not make it over for a Tornado point. Dug up by Grace. Ash keeps it alive. Maeve sends it over. And it handcuffs Tornadoes at the net. Point to the Irish. Sam will serve with the 11-9 lead. Passed up. Sam misfires. Point Tornadoes. Grace with the pass. Ash sets for Maya middle. Her attack. Dug up. Bump set. Deep attack. Ash Sam will set. Maeve will send it over free. Handcuffs to Tornadoes, drops for an Irish point. Grace will serve. Sophia in, Teresa out. Serve popped up. Set for an outside attack. Tipped over. Ash. Sam will set. Grace will get to it. Set up middle attack. Tight to the net. Pushed over. Dug up. Out of the net, but cannot track down a third ball. Tornadoes with the serve, trailing 12-11. Sam digs it up. Ash and Grace over. Attack is into the block and down for an Irish point. Maya serving with a 13-11 lead. Passed up. Bump set, back row, free ball. Off the ceiling, Irish point. Maya serve, passed up. Bump set, middle attack. Sam with the pass. It's tight to the net and over. Tipped over, Grace with the pass. Maya sets for Ash, will tip over the block. That's tight to the net and they cannot do anything with it. Irish point. Maya serve into the net, service error, point Tornadoes. And Tornadoes match the service error, give it back to the Irish. 16-12 Irish here in the third and final set of the 8th grade match. We played the 8th grade first. 8th grade girls are hoping to get to the 8th grade boys' last regular season game at Robine. Maeve serve. Passed up. Set and sent over free. Grace gets it over and one. Tipped over and cannot track it down for a Tornado point. Sam, Maya, Ash with the attack. Dug up, set up, and attack middle. Grace with the dig. Nobody gets to a second ball, points to the Tornadoes. Serve is deep and out, point Irish. Sophia to serve, Grace out, Teresa to the front row. Serve up. Tipped over. Maya with the serve. Ash's tip attempt denied by the net. Point Tornadoes. Grace will come back into the back row for Sophia. Serve dug up by Grace. Overpass attacked right away. Sam got a hand to it, but nowhere that an Irish could do anything with it. Serve is into the net, side out Irish. Lead 18-16 as Ash comes to serve. Served over, kept alive, put up, pushed over. Grace, Ash sets for Maya, she'll tip it, gets a friendly roll off the top of the tape for an Irish point. up, passed over, but not anywhere they could do anything with it. 20-16 Irish. And the Tornadoes want a timeout.
You asked.
Yeah, exactly. You asked. I wasn't going to say, but you asked. So.
Ash with the serve after the Tornado timeout. Irish lead set number 3, 20-16. Passed up. Set, outside attack. Tips the tape around the block and drops for a Tornado point. Off the ceiling, kept alive, and off the ceiling again, over for a Tornado point. Maya got handcuffed by that one. Maya pops it up. Ash can't track it down. We're tied at 20. And the Irish will take a timeout. Tornado serve after the Irish timeout. We're all tied at 20 here in set number 3. Grace. Ash, somebody was in the net. Who are they calling? They're saying Tornadoes were in the net. Point to the Irish. Sam to serve. Serve popped up. Set for a middle attack, pushed over. Grace with the pass. Ash sets across for Maya. First swing, passed up. Into the net. Tornadoes colliding. Point to the Irish. Deep serve, popped up. Forward, off the ceiling, sent over free. Sam for Ash. Ash just tips it over. Set for outside swing, diagonal. Grace digs it up. Ash pushes it over. Tipped over. And she landed in the net. Point Irish on the tip attempt. serve is too deep. 23-21 Irish Tornadoes with the serve. Maeve with the pass. Ash sets Maya into the block, but down on the Tornado side. Match point to the Irish. Teresa out, Sophia in, Grace to the service line. This serve popped up, kept alive, tacked, dug up by Ash. Maya will push. Pushed over by the Tornadoes. Ash, Sam, Ash back row swing, dug up, kept alive, free ball coming. Ash, Sam keeps alive. Ash free ball over, popped up by the Tornadoes, send the wrong way. Second ball kept alive, free ball's off the ceiling! And that's how it'll end with an Irish victory in 3 sets. 18-25, 25-22, 25-21. We'll be back with the 7th grade match in about 15 minutes.
Norwood Tornadoes, number 10, Jalen Blackwell. Number 6, Evie Brody. Number 27, Maddie Boucher. Number 29, Constance Newsom. Number 5, Mackenzie Winter. And number 31, Emil Sloan. And for your home team, the St. Patrick Irish, number 13, Zoe Guys. Number 5, Houston Norwood. Number 12, Rose Roderick. Number 7, Jill Peak. Number 4, Cecilia. Number 30, Grace Parker. And your libero, number 43, Kim Rock.
Let's go, Irish!
They're checking lineups. I don't know
Not let the libero in.
because the libero is not officially part of the lineup at the start.
Okay.
Lineups are checked. Irish will have first serve of the 7th grade match with Zoe. Up, set up, over free. And nobody can crack it down. Side out Tornadoes. There's a shallow free ball. That serve is deep and out. Point the Irish. Kirsten to serve. Floated over and in for an ace.
Come on, guys. You can help me out here.
I gotta learn them first. Then I'm all in.
They did it twice. Come on.
Pushed over. Cecilia. Jill sets for Cecilia. Her attack is deep. Tapped up. Free ball rolled over. Rose gets a hand to it, but drops for Tornado point. Serve is short and not over the net. Irish point. Rose will serve Grace into the front row, and Elise will take a seat. Served over. Second ball, free ball will come up short, point to the Irish.
Come on, Rose.
Served over. Popped up. Kept alive. Free ball over. Zoe with the pass. Jill sends it over. Attack diagonal. Zoe with the pass. Jill bump set. Attacked by Grace. Gets over. Tipped back over Grace and down into a hole for a Tornado point. Annalise will come in for Rose. Tornadoes will have the serve. Serve is headed out, and it is point to the Irish. Jill will serve.
Come on, Jill.
Served up. Set up. Free ball. Cecilia with the pass. Too tight to the net. Jill can't tip it, can't set it, and it drops for a Tornado point. Zoe sends it over and one. Free ball over. Grace sends it to the stands out of bounds for a Tornado point. Served over. Kirsten sends it over and one. Dug up, kept alive. And that's the fourth hit over. Point to the Irish. Cecilia to serve. That's an ace. Cecilia serve. Floated over. And drops in on the second ball. Floated up. Free ball over. Cecilia will send it right back. Free ball's deep. Cecilia with the pass. Jill bump set. Grace will pass it over free. And misfired by the Tornadoes. Point to the Irish. Free. F-R-E-E. Deep serve. Popped up. Kept alive. Free ball makes it over. Zoe pops it. Jill will set for Zoe, whose attack falls short, side out Tornadoes. 9-6 Irish here in set number one. Grace misfires, point to the Tornadoes. Denied by the net. It hung there for a while, but it's an Irish point. Grace out, Rose in, Annalise to serve. And an ace.
Got closer. I need the steps.
I know, it takes a while. It takes a while. It's okay.
Got another chance.
Hey! Good job. Good job.
12-7 Irish. Popped up, going the wrong direction, kept alive. Free ball over, off the ceiling, Irish point. And the Tornadoes will call timeout. Annalise still on the serve. Irish with a 13-7 lead here in set number 1. Popped up, but into the sidewall. Popped up. Set up. Swing. Drops in for a Tornado point. Flip it over. Zoe sends it over. Jill tries to tip it. It comes up short, point to the Tornadoes. She'll let it drop, retoss. Served over. Annalise sends it into the stands. Celia digs it up and over. Popped up, free ball over. Zoe tips it to Jill, sets up Zoe. Her attack gets to the back row. And point to the Irish. I'm not sure what that symbol is. I'm not sure. Popped up. Attack, dug up by Zoe. Cecilia sends it over. Popped over, Rose will dump it back. That's headed to the stands, point to the Irish. Zoe will serve with the 16-10 lead. Set up, over free. Kirsten sends it right back. Set up, free ball over. Rose passes for Jill. Jill will try to roll it over. Rose tries to help it. The net was not our friend on that point. Point to the Tornadoes. Serve is off the antenna, out of bounds, point Irish. Kirsten will serve. Oh, hits the ceiling. It's out of bounds, point Tornadoes. Straight over. Zoe. Jill sets for Rose. Rose pushes it deep. Point Irish as the Tornadoes were in the net on the block attempt. Grace and Annalise out, Rose to serve, the 18-12 lead. with the pass. Jill sets for Kirsten. Kirsten's attack goes deep. Popped up, kept alive, pushed deep. Grace will send it over and one. Attack the overpass. Rose got a hand to it. Might have been headed out, but it's a point to the Tornadoes. Rose will check out. Annalise back into the back row. Zoe tries to dig it. But it drops for Tornado point. Jill tips it over. That's sent into the net and an Irish point by the Tornadoes. Jill will serve with a 19-14 lead. Pause for a shoe tie. Jill serve. Popped up, kept alive, and will not get to a free ball. 20-14 Irish. Jill serve. Popped up, kept alive, but into the Tornado bench for an Irish point.
Come on, Jill. You got this.
Jill serve. Goes off the arms. Irish point.
Hey!
Tornadoes will substitute. Jill serve, popped up and set up, over free. Annalise got there, but couldn't pop it up. Point to the Tornadoes. 22-15 Irish, Tornadoes serving. Served over. Zoe with the pass. Jill sets. Cecilia tried to get there, but couldn't do anything with it. Over. Zoe with the pass. It's over. Grace, ceiling, sent over by Jill. And then it drops for an Irish point. Tornado substituting again. Cecilia will serve with a 23-16 lead. Retoss. Popped up. Set up. Free ball over. Grace will send it right back. Set up. Free ball over. Cecilia with the pass. Jill sets for Zoe. Zoe diagonal attack. Popped up. Kept alive. Free ball sent deep. Annalise sends it right back. Set up. Free ball will not make it over. That's the fourth hit. Set point Irish. Serves it over, popped up. Set, free ball. Annalise with the pass. Jill keeps it alive, ceiling. Annalise got a hand to it, but can't do anything with it. 24-17 Irish, still set point. Serve is short and gets a tornado roll off the top of the net. Not sure. Serve into the net, and that service error will end set number 1. Irish take it 25-18.
Is that yours?
I noticed it was
Oh,
on
it's
the
on the
court.
ground. I wonder if Cecilia saw Douglas stuff. Did you get an email?
Doing our lineup checks for set number 2. Tornadoes will have first serve. Irish with Zoe Annalise, Cecilia, Jill, Kirsten, and Rose. And Miss Rose hiding in front of Jill. Cecilia passes over. Tornadoes went for the early offense, denied by the net. Point to the Irish. Zoe will serve.
Come on, Zoe.
Served over, popped up, kept alive. Free ball over. Cecilia with the pass. Jill dumps it over. Tornadoes don't do anything with it. Point Irish. Zoe serve, popped up. Sent the wrong direction. Free ball right into the official. That's an Irish point. Served over, but out of bounds. Side out, point to the Tornadoes. Serve is off the antenna, that's out. Point Irish. Kirsten to serve.
Come on, Kirsten.
Served over, popped up. Misfired on the set attempt, leads to an Irish point. Popped up. Kept alive. Middle attack. Lands in. 5-2 Irish. Tornado serve. Serve drops in short for an ace. Cecilia pops it up and over. Set up, tipped over. Zoe digs it up. Kirsten keeps it alive, gets it over. Dug up by Tornadoes, kept alive, sent over free. Zoe tips it towards Jill, sends it towards Zoe, pushes it over into the block, but under the net. Point to the Irish.
Let's go,
Rose will serve. Annalise will take a seat. Grace will come in. Rose's serve popped up, set over, but they were in the net. Point Irish. Popped up. Drive, free ball over. Rose gets it, hand to him, gets it over. Cecilia tips it back, tipped right back. Zoe, Jill sends it over. Set up, outside attack. Grace got a hand to it and sent it to the back for a tornado point.
Girls, talk it up.
Tornado serve is down for an ace. Serve short, tips over the net. Cecilia, then Jill will get called for a lift. Seven, 6 Irish. It's a serve. Jill. I'm sorry, that was Zoe. Then Jill. She's going to get called for 2 hits on that one. On the set attempt, she didn't hit it simultaneously. That's a double hit. That's illegal. Misfire by the Irish between Annalise and Cecilia. 8-7. And that serves off the ceiling, side out to the Irish. Jill will serve as the Tornadoes substitute. We're all tied up at 8 here in set number 2. Jill's serve is into the net. Side out Tornadoes. Irish did take set number 1, 25-18 in the 7th grade match. The 8th graders won it in 3 sets. Zoe pops it up. Jill sets back for Zoe, who gets to it. Kept alive. Free ball rolled over. Annalise pushes it over and drops in on the free ball. Cecilia will serve, tied at 9.
Come on, Cecilia.
Popped up. Kept alive. Free ball is off the ceiling. That's out of bounds and an Irish point. Serve is low. Side out Tornadoes. Tied at 10. Kirsten, Annalise with the help. Kirsten sends it out of bounds. That serve is into the net, side out to the Irish. Rose in, Grace out, Annalise to serve. Tied at 11. Short serve, popped up, kept alive, pushed over. Zoe, Jill, Rose pushes it over. Free ball short. Zoe taps it to Jill. Jill sets up Rose. Rose throws it over free. Tipped over. Zoe with the pass to Jill. Jill back set for Kirsten, who gets her feet set. Tack gets down the line. Kept alive. Over free. Zoe tips it to Jill. Jill dumps it over. That drops in. The early offense pays off. Served over, popped up. And second ball rolls off the shoulder. Point to the Irish. Oh, wrong. Served out of rotation. Because it's not her job unless we ask. We're
It's all good, girls. It's fine.
all right, 12-12. Serve is deep and out. Point to the Irish. Now Zoe gets the serve. Gets it deep. Tipped over. Cecilia keeps alive. Zoe pushes it over. Zoe. Jill tries to push it back. Denied by the net. Side out Tornadoes. Short. Cecilia can't quite get there. Serve cross. Zoe. Jill sets for Zoe. Back row attack. Popped up. Kept alive. Over free. Annalise with the pass. Jill. Cecilia from the back row. Sends it diagonal. Popped up. Dumped over. Rose passes. Jill dumps it over. Kept alive. Tipped over. Rose passes to Jill. Jill sets Zoe. Back row attack. Misfires out of bounds. Irish will take a timeout. Tornadoes serve after the Irish timeout. Tornadoes leads here in set number 2, 15-13.
Come on, Irish.
Served over. Annalise sends it right back. Popped up. Set up. Middle attack. Rolls off the net and down. The net has not been friendly to the Irish tonight.
Make some calls. Let's go, girls.
Cecilia sends it over. Popped up. Set up. Middle attack. Cecilia with the pass. Zoe with the help. Through the ceiling. And dumped over. That's a lift, and that's what's called. Kirsten with the serve. 14-16 Irish trailing. That one does not make it through the ceiling. Side out Tornadoes. Cecilia pops it up. Zoe pushes it over. Popped it open over. Annalise will send it back. Popped up by Tornadoes. Bump set. Free ball. Will not make it over. Side out Irish. Rose will serve. Annalise out. Grace to the front row. Rose's serve. Floats down for an ace. Rose is out of bounds. Side out to Tornadoes. Annalise back in for Rose. Kirsten into the net. Zoe digs it out, rolls it over. Sends it right back. Grace. Jill can't get to it. Okay. Misfire on the serve, side out Irish. Jill the serve, trailing 17-19.
Come on, Jill. Let's do it, girl.
Served over, popped up. Kept alive, free ball coming. Cecilia pops it up. Jill rolls it over. Dug up and over, but denied by the net, and then a lift called on the Tornadoes as they were jousting with the net. Jill serves it over, popped up, and then set up. Free ball rolled over. Zoe tips it to Jill, sets up and over. Tight set, over the block. Kirsten rolls it over and drops in for an Irish point. Tied at 19. Tornadoes will substitute again. Sent deep and a little too deep. Up. Zoe pops it up. Jill sets for Zoe. Zoe's attack dug up. Point Irish as they were in the net. Cecilia will serve.
Come on, girl.
Cecilia floats it over, dug up. Won't get to a second ball. Floated over. Popped up. Free ball over. That's going to the Irish bench. Point to the Irish. And the Tornadoes will take a timeout. Cecilia with the serve after the Tornado timeout. Irish with the 22-20 lead. And misfired on that serve. Grace misfires. We're tied at 22. Served over. Annalise sends it forward. Zoe dumps it over. Popped up by the Tornadoes. Second ball. Jill sends it right back. Popped up, kept alive. Jill sends it right back again. Popped up by the Tornadoes. They'll set middle attack. Kirsten sends it over. Set up another middle attack. Tipped over. Jill keeps alive. Kirsten sends it over. Long rally. And then the Tornadoes misfire. Side out Irish. Tornadoes will substitute. Grace out, Rose in, Annalise to serve. Irish with the 23-22 lead. Serve comes up short. We're tied at 23. Service error gets it to match point for the Irish. And Zoe up to the service line. Served up, misfired. And the match to the Irish in straight sets. 25-18, 25-23. Seventh graders are in action tomorrow night. City tournament matches at 4, 5, and 6 p.m. We'll try to get as much of that 4 p.m. as work allows. Eighth graders will be action on the city tournament Saturday morning. I will not be live streaming that one, so make your way out to Central to watch. And then they're off until next Friday. We'll see you then.
That just made me think of near the ball.